What do you call a place that makes kids hungry to learn? Our school garden, and we have an amazing resource to help us on this journey.
Food Corps is a nationwide team of leaders that connects kids to real food and helps them grow up healthy. Moore County's first school garden program was among one of the first sites in 2011. The first school garden program began in 2007 at Aberdeen Elementary and has since expanded to 15 school gardens with the support of statewide funders like Blue Cross Blue Shield North Carolina Foundation and local funders like Moore Regional Hospital Auxiliary and First Health. The First School Garden program is now a part of Good Food Sandhills, an entity of Sandhills Community College. I am here to serve Aberdeen Elementary for a second year in Food Corps. I am able to teach garden and food-based lessons across the curriculum. Contact me and we'll set up a meeting to go over your pacing guide to match standards with garden and cooking activities so we are able to co-teach.
Because our garden is so visible from US 1, we have a lot of people asking us what's going on at Aberdeen Elementary. And we have some exciting news to share with you. The greenhouse frame is built. Now it's time to put up the walls. I hope to get the whole school living the motto, reduce, reuse, recycle, as we hold a 2-liter bottle drive. Stacking the bottles will allow sunlight to enter at the right angle and heat our greenhouse. Or, when painted black and stacked on the back wall, hold heat on our colder days. Hopes with our greenhouse is sustainability with funding, selling the seedlings to family members and other schools in the springtime. Figs, figs, fantastic figs! We hope to have a fig festival the first month of school to celebrate this abundant tree. Ideas include taste testing, cooking, and dehydrating. Please share any ideas so we can make this a memorable event. Progress is also being made to allow Moore County School Gardens to have a stand at the Saturday morning Southern Pines Farmers Market. Another great entry into community building, business, responsibility, and math, to name a few.
Miss Fink's class harvested lettuce from the garden and sold it as a school fundraiser. They harvested 30 heads of lettuce and sold them each for $4. How much money did her class make?
I saved the most exciting for last. Chickens! Last year was a great success and entry point for chickens. This year we plan to incubate and raise egg layers to have in our garden for years to come. Not only did having the chickens allow children to develop responsibility and empathy, the chickens were also a great way to incorporate cross-curricular activities.
Our chickens drank 2 liters of water a day. How much water do they drink in 3 weeks? Our chickens ate 1 kilogram of food a day.
If it costs $3 for a kilogram of food, how much money does it cost to feed the chickens for 2 weeks?
Mrs. Fink's class had 11 chickens and 92 students. How many legs are walking in her class?
Question mark.
1.
Miss Lydia has 20 feet of fence to build a coop for our chickens. What are the possible dimensions for the coop, and which plant will have the most square feet for the chickens to walk in?
There is a 4x4 chicken tractor that can serve dual purposes. When moved around beds, the chickens fertilize the soil. In winter months, this can also serve as a cold frame season extender. The chicken run and coop is new this summer. It was designed with children in mind to allow access to the chicken's living area without fear of escaping chickens.
Hello, my name's Yasmin, and what I learned about being a chicken farmer is that how we had to turn them in an incubator. They had to be 100 degrees and 50% humidity. And we put X's and O's on them because we had to turn them 3 or 2 times a day.
They just mean a lot to me, having them here with us, and we hope that Lucky feels good. The chickens taught me how to be responsible.
And when all of them hatched, I was really excited because all of our hard work paid off. And without our hard work, probably none of the chickens wouldn't have hatched. And we kept them good.
And what made me happy is that at least they survived, and we got to keep the chickens. And they used to be skinny until they're fat. They eat too much stuff. I learned that it takes 21 days so a chick could hatch from its egg, and that the chickens doogie helps the plants to make good soil and rich soil, and they're the best.
When they come out of their eggs, they start pipping. They eat bugs.
And they eat our food scraps. We put them in the compost and they help fertilize the beds.
And give our chicks buckwheat so they can eat it, and it's actually scraps of it. And we give them scraps of our food whenever we're done.
No.
We feed our chickens food scraps from the garden.
I learned that when chickens are born, they don't have that much feathers, but when they grow older, they have a lot of feathers.
I'm going to talk to you about our chickens, but mainly there's one special chicken named Lucky. We named him that because we named him that on the day the author of 3 Times Lucky was coming. He's lucky to be alive because he has a broken leg, and we made him a wheelchair, aka thanks to Mr. Condi. He gave us a build set, and we made a wheel, and we had a contest to build a wheelchair for Lucky. So now he's like a little old man walking in a wheelchair. Okay, well, the first week of our chickens was kind of sad because our principal, Miss Warren, and some other people, the people who gave us the chickens, would only let us have them for a week. And me and my friends helped. We wrote a proposal to Miss Warren, and we got facts about chickens. We made pictures, and we counted all the votes for people who wanted to have the chickens, and it was about over 100 votes. People wanted to keep the chickens, and it was really cool that they did that, and because of that, we got to keep the chickens for the rest of the school year, and they'll be here next year. Woohoo! And what I learned is that I am not allowed to have pets in my house. The renter won't let us, but the chickens taught me how to take care of a pet at school, and how to care for it, and how to watch it grow up.